again everyone, so today we are doing another fluency lesson. So like I've said before, the slides are very similar and will just change slightly, but it is going over those methods that we have been looking at in class. So here I have got my tens frame again. We're going to start with this one today. So first of all, again, I want you to tell me how many I have got and how do you know that? So hopefully we know that we have got 8 counters here, and we can tell that by the fact that we have got 4 on one side and 4 on the other side, or you could have counted in rows. We've got 4 on one row and 4 on the other row. So how many less than 10 have we got? How many less than 10 have we got today? So we have got 2 less than 10, because if we're thinking about our number bonds, we know that 8 and 2 makes 10. How many more than 5 have we got? How many more than 5 have we got? So we have got 3 more than 5 in our tens frame now. And let's try a harder one. Have a think. How many more would we need to make 20? How many more would we need to make 20? So if we need 2 more to make 10, and then 10 and 10 is another 10 more to make 20, we know that we need 12 more to make 20. So well done if you got that answer. Right, our next side, I've given you a bigger number to try to make with our dice today. So I want you to think of how many ways you can make 13. So we've got 2 sets of our dice, so you can use any number twice, but no more than that. So I want you to see how many ways you can find to make 13. So a few ways that I can think of just off my head. We've got 6 and 6 and 1 would make 13. You could have 5 and 5 and 3. So there are quite a few different ways that you can think of to make 13 here. So I want you to have a challenge, see if you can find a way using 4 dice to make 13. See if you can find a way using 5 dice to make 13, because we've got more. We've got a bigger number, we've got more things that we can find. Okay, back to our fruit. So we're going to fill in those sentence stems again. We're going to compare the amounts of our fruit and work out the difference between them. So how many strawberries have we got? How many pears have we got, first of all? So we have got 5 strawberries and we have got 8 pears. How many more pears have we got than strawberries? How many more pears have we got than strawberries? So we have got 3 more pears than strawberries. So we can use that information to fill in those sentences at the bottom. So have a minute to do that. So we can say that 8 is 3 more than 5. 5 is 3 less than 8, and the difference between 8 and 5 is 3. So again, I want you to tell me if this statement is correct. Is the number of cubes in my left-hand side box equal to the number of cubes in my right-hand side box? So no, they are not equal. Can you tell me which side has more? Which side has more cubes? So the left-hand side box has more cubes because it has 5 cubes, and the right-hand side box has 4 cubes. How could we make this equal? So we would have to take away 1 cube from our left-hand side box, or we would have to add 1 cube to our right-hand side box. If we were using our inequality symbols, our arrows that we looked at last week, which side would it be facing if I was to put it in? So it would be facing our side, our left-hand side, our side with 5 cubes, because that is our bigger number. How many cubes have we got in total? On the whole page, how many cubes have we got in total? we've got 9 cubes in total, so well done if you said that. Right, a new slide today. What we are going to do is we need to match them up. So we need to match up either the written representations, the number representations, or the pictorial representations of the numbers. And then we want to see which is missing. So you'll definitely want to pause the video here, have a moment to have a think about this. Right, let's go through these answers. So if we look at that first box, we've got 1, 10 and 1, 1. And if we were to write that down, you might use your T and your O. 1, 10 and 1, 1 is 11. So none of those pictorial representations show 11, but I can see the number 11 in that bottom corner, so we can match those two up. Then we have got a pictorial representation that has got 1, 10 and 5, 1. So we know that that is the number 15. And I have got the written number 15 now on my second row, so those two can be matched up. Then I have got the number 12. And I can see if I can match that up anywhere. So does number 12 match with 1, 10 and 8 ones? No. Does number 12 match with the written number 20? No. But in the middle box there, I have got a pictorial representation of 1, 10 and 2 ones, and that is the number 12, so I can match them two together. So 15 we've already matched up, and that middle pictorial one we've already matched up. Next one we have got is 1, 10 and 8 ones, and we know that that makes the number 18. And we have got the written number 18 there at the bottom, so we can match them two up. So well done if you said that our odd one out was the number 20.